And so do I deserve people to, you know, respond to whatever I say? For sure, for sure, for sure. You know, I'm putting my opinion out there, right? It's just the extent to which things like that snowball seems so extreme and not worth it.
Yeah, I have to disagree. I think it's absolutely worth it.
Peter, what are you doing? Crack?
And you can say whatever you want. You can say that I'm making these videos on Pokimane when really there's not much to criticize her about right now. But if you think about it for more than 1 second, that's like exactly what she's done her entire career. Make a big deal out of nothing. A person makes a video calling your fanbase cringe, attack their financial well-being via their sponsors.
To be fair, I actually can't believe anyone would sponsor these shenanigans.
Dude, I love shenanigans. What is this? Dude, I'm like a shenanigans extremist. This was me 2 hours ago. Just pure shenanigans.
Peter, what are you doing? Crack?
What the fuck? Hey, at least I'm not drinking, Brian.
Yeah, this isn't exactly a good substitute. Where'd you get crack?
From Black's?
What?
Yeah, right behind Black's hardware store. There's a white guy selling it.
Oh yeah, also, people type L plus ratio in your Twitch chat, then you make a fuss about it and Jidion gets banned from Twitch. My point is, one day ago, Pokimane said, oh, every time I'm in drama, people make it a bigger deal than it actually is. But obviously with her track record, that's like insanely ironic. But I hope you're enjoying your appetizer of irony, because the main course of irony is the fact that 2 or 3 years ago, this list of banned words in her Discord server got leaked, and one of the words is hypocrisy. Oh yeah, there was this too. I also find it kind of funny. Pokimane's like, oh, every time I say something bad, you know, the internet makes a big deal about it, and I wish they wouldn't. It's like, well, yeah, I mean, that's just how the internet works. You've been a part of it for like 10 plus years. So this isn't new information. This isn't like a new cultural thing where the internet all of a sudden is making a big deal out of nothing all the time. There's drama spawning every day and the drama's meaningless. Like, no, that's how the internet goes. In the grand scheme of everything, internet drama is actually some of the most meaningless stuff on this entire planet. But we live in a world where people care about meaningless stuff, man. I guarantee you there was a point where more people were focused on Dream's face reveal than Russia invading Ukraine. Now, I'll take responsibility. I obviously contribute to it. I'm a daily slop commentary channel. I make videos where I give my opinion on whatever stupid drama the internet's going on about today. But A, that doesn't make my opinion invalid, and B, I'm not the exception to the rule. The whole internet behaves like this. There was that apology video that came out a few days ago where that girl was playing the ukulele and singing about how she didn't groom minors or something. Horrible video, terrible execution, but every person under the sun made a video about it. I actually didn't, I probably should have, but the point is, man, somebody does something stupid, cringe, weird, anything that can be labeled with a negative adjective, and depending on how popular that person is and how bad the thing they did is, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of responses, especially when people like myself can come in and try to make a response entertaining, funny, informative, and whatever. So if she can't handle the heat, she should get out of the kitchen. I mean, she's collaborating with all these people, creating all of this controversy, doing debates and stuff. I can't think of content that's more conducive to drama than debates. You're streaming yourself arguing with other big content creators. How do you think that's gonna end? So take all of the debates and all of the content that you're engaging in, throw that into the YouTube drama production factory, and yeah, there's probably gonna be more videos made on you than you'd like. And I guess the master plan to get people to stop talking about this cancer is to have Kai Cenat riz her up.
What's your number?
Hey, yo, we could talk later. We could talk in person sometime.
What's your number?
I only talk numbers in person.
What's your number?
I'll DM you.
You see, this is what we call a Faustian bargain. On one hand, he's never gonna get banned on Twitch ever again. But on another hand, he has to publicly simp for Pokimane. Which, I don't know if he would want to do that after hearing about all of Pokimane's history and the lore there, but I don't think we have time to catch him up to speed. So I think instead we should just show him this clip of, you know, his beloved.
Nick, you ain't funny. That's not true. Maybe you're just boring as f*** and lame as hell. Cause only lame niggas say that shit. Oh my god.
It's okay, everybody calm down. Kai obviously gave her the pass retroactively.
Say no more! Alright. Alright, bye.
Nice chatting with you. Take care.
Later.
Why is he so excited?
Look, I get that Kai Cenat doesn't want to get banned from Twitch, but in order to simp for Pokimane, I really would have to get something big in return. Dude, I'd rather melt a bunch of crayons and drink the melted crayon fluid, and then spray an entire can of spray paint into my ear, and then wash that all down with a grimace shake, instead of pretending to simp for Pokimane so I don't get banned.
Pokimane, instead of just letting go at this point, obviously had to keep farming and quote tweeted Mukiri back and said, "You jokingly, called me a bully and claimed the misogyny I speak out against doesn't exist. How is that criticism, Lamau? You're clearly just pandering to incels and people that hate me, and I hope you realize someday that they are not a good target audience."
Dude, I can't lie. I think people who don't like Pokimane are a great target audience. You guys are watching my videos and supporting my content, subscribing because of these videos, and leaving a fat amount of likes, and thank you for all that. But contrast that with Pokimane's supporters, and it's like... like, I don't know, man. I think the ones who don't like her are probably better. Like, bro, just look at this guy. This guy got his master's degree in putting pizza bagels in the air fryer. He might not even be the worst one. Like, look at this guy, dude. Pokimane tweets Eid Mubarak, which is already hilarious because her whole existence is haram. Pokimane, I'm begging you, go to Pakistan. Just try it. And this starving brother tweets, "Hello, my queen. I was wondering if your closet is available to live in. I would pay my whole life savings as rent. If not, just living under your bed or in your bathroom is fine with me. Please respond. This is a serious inquiry. Have a great day, my lady." And you see he sprinkles some emojis throughout the paragraph just to build some rapport. Someone also said, "Jidion is this generation's Hitler for what he did to Poki. Calm down, Terry. Educate yourself before you reply, please." So those are just 3 people picked from the Pokimane simp community. So this notion that people who dislike you or people who criticize you are somehow worse than those people, I'm gonna need to see some files on top of files of evidence. This guy thinks Pokimane is his shoddy waffles.
Jidion privately and publicly apologized to Pokimane, asking his supporters to stop harassing her social media accounts. He says his actions were corny and he was being petty. Pokimane responded by accepting his apology, and they even did a collaboration together and consider each other friends to this day. It's pretty clear that Jidion made a mistake, owned up to his mistake, and the person who was the victim in the situation forgave him. But Twitch still has banned Jidion, and they do not plan on allowing him to come back to their platform.
Let's face it, Jidion got racially profiled. But at the end of the day, Jidion's having the last laugh because I think his career is more successful than hers. And maybe I'm not taking the long-term dub because I'm not a multi-millionaire with generational wealth like Pokimane. But hey, this week's been pretty good, I can't lie.
Hey, how does it feel to know that I'm gonna take down your video?
No!
Does it hurt your feelings?
No.
Wait, what's the next line?
Little
Hot potato. I
Hot as
got it.
fuck.
Itch.
Little potato. Bustin' nut.
No.
Dust 2 sucks.
Peter, what are you doing? Crack?
What the fuck? Hey, at least I'm not drinking, Brian.
Yeah, this isn't exactly a good substitute.